Guys, you're not involved with Santa Claus this year,
No.
but you sure are slaying everybody with your incredibly decorated Christmas lighted vehicles. Have you been arrested yet by the fuzz?
No. Closely, we was pulled over by the police, which was quite a scary moment, just to be asked if they could have a photo.
A photograph? Did you think you were being stopped for any other reason?
I did indeed. I
Six
thought I was
or
going to be
seven police
arrested.
officers shouting, like, please stop, please stop, please stop, and we're thinking, and then they went, come here, photo. Brilliant.
And you just laughed and the sweat poured off you?
Yes, I did indeed, yeah.
Yeah. Tell us, what are your names?
My name's Billy, I'm Burger Bills.
What is Burger Bills?
Burger Bills my company. Yeah, it's just my company.
Right, what do you sell then? Burgers?
Burgers, yep, the best burgers around.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Warren.
Warren what?
Warren Samsa, Bill's partner.
Santa?
Santa, close, but not, no, I'm afraid not. Warren Samsa.
And you guys are helping to promote a charity. What's the name of the
We
charity?
are indeed.
Sharon Dunster Foundation.
The Sharon
Dunster Foundation.
Is that the name of a lady?
It is indeed.
And what has she done? What is the Sharon
She
Dunster Foundation?
sadly passed away. She's a very rare form of cancer.
Mucosal melanoma.
It takes a bit of time to...
It does.
How does it say it again?
Mucosal melanoma. It took me about 3-4 days to actually learn how to say that.
Mucosal melanoma. What? It sounds
Mucosal.
like cancer.
It's a very rare form of brain cancer, unfortunately, and the NHS are not funding any research into it. So we're trying to raise some money.
We're trying to raise basically 88,000 to fund a doctor
to complete a PhD to start the research.
And you happen to know Sharon's husband,
I
Steve,
do indeed, yes.
And you thought, let's turn it into something good.
It was, yeah.
Not just a Christmas decoration. Let's have a positive side.
That's it, yeah. We did start off just to do it as a joke, but obviously we met Steve a couple of weeks ago, and his story was so touching and inspiring. It's just something that we have to obviously support, and we will do from now and forever, basically. That's our chosen charity.
We're here at Harold Hill in the Republic of Essex, aren't we?
We are indeed.
Just on the outskirts of Romford.
Yes.
This is a burb, perhaps, of Romford.
Yeah, it is.
And these are the parade of shops here. So you've come out onto the parade on a freezing cold December night.
Yeah.
And what's been the reaction of the locals?
It's been absolutely amazing.
Everything you hoped for.
It is indeed, and even the buckets have started getting something, which is very positive.
To fill up.
So you've collected a couple of quid already?
We have indeed. We had a big donation of £20 already.
Yeah, first donation of the day.
Well, there's no chance of being arrested here because they closed the police station a long time
They
ago.
did, yes.
What do you plan to do? You're coming here for a few nights. Where else are you going to go?
We're going to go to all of the car meets that we go to with Burger Bills, and we're just going to tonight we're going there. We're not serving any food whatsoever. We're just going there purely to support the Sharon Dunster Foundation, and we're just going to try and raise as much money as possible tonight. Travel all over Romford, Upminster. We're even going to go into London on Monday, aren't we?
We are indeed.
But you've got a particular target, haven't you?
We have.
You're part of a very fast gang.
Yes.
On wheels, the speed of light and a hearty hi-ho silver. What do you do with these fast vehicles? What's the organisation that you're part of?
Well, it's not. It's just a car meet basically. The cars all get together. They pull up in the car parks and just basically walk around looking at each other's cars, taking photos.
Not more police action. And it's all street legal.
It is indeed, yes.
You don't drive them like maniacs.
No.
What sort of vehicles are they? Escorts?
Everything.
They can be. Up to Porsches to, oh God, you name it.
Mustangs.
What unites you all? They've been customised in some way?
Customised, yeah. Some have got, not lights as good as ours, but they've got lights on them.
So you're going to really create a scene
We are
when you
indeed.
turn up.
We are indeed,
So this is the mother of all Christmas
It is.
It is.
You sound like as if you're actually going to adopt the Sharon Dunster Foundation full-time.
That's going to be our charity
Absolutely.
now, for anything that we do. We're going to arrange car meets in the summer, solely for Sharon.
To try and get research started. sooner the better.
Stephen Dunster in the picture now. But you must be so pleased and happy for your wife's charity that these two guys have volunteered their vehicles for you.
I mean, it was amazing. I turned up one night, and to be frank, I'd never been to one of these meets. Saw it advertised. It's the meets are, you don't hear about them until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and they put a postcode up, and then everybody turns up, and there must have been about, what, 140 cars at B&Q in Chelmsford.
There's no hiding. This isn't trying to avoid the police.
No.
This is just, if you can do it, do it.
That's it.
Absolutely.
And it's, to me, I mean, because I'm obviously a different age, you know, it's like Sunday nights, a lot of them.
Yes.
And it's a Sunday night when everybody wants to get out.
Yeah.
You know, and people with the cars, they don't have to sit indoors and whatever, they go out and sit. But we met and we had a conversation, and I told Bill exactly what had happened, and I was just absolutely gobsmacked. I think it's the phrase, because you just straight away went, we're doing this, we're going to adopt this, and it was like, 1 minute we were talking, the next minute he picked it up and he's running with it. Quite incredible.
How much money do you need, Steve?
It's, if I'm very honest with you at the moment, what's happened is, which is quite, I have to say, I don't know how you do this, it's quite sad. There's somebody else has just died of it. It's the wrong phrase to say what's happened is good, because he's died. He was only about 40 odd years old with 2 children. We needed to raise £88,000 for over 3 years. Well, Tim Crook, the consultant, and I, we've got to about 35,000 between us. Brilliant. So we're going really well, yeah? This other person's died, which Tim was a consultant, and he was in equity in London, and his company had just donated £50,000.
Brilliant. Amazing.
Say that again?
Donated £50,000 into our charity. So, I mean, Dom's his name. His name is also now going to be involved, obviously, because of, you know, what's happened. Yeah. So what we've done now is, because we got 35, we've now got this 50. So people will say, well, you got your 88,000. We're not stopping.
No, we'll fund
what
two.
we're doing is, we're already there. They're starting in the new year. We've got two
tragedy,
people.
You've been been given a boost through terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
But the good news is something good will come
really
out of this money. It's probably the best little Christmas present
it's unbelievable.
You guys could have had.
I mean, I'll be frank with you, Tim and I and Nell at the Imperial College, when we heard what had happened, we all admitted to each other that we'd all cried.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll cry my eyes out when I cry, trust me.
Incredible, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, we're just pushing on now. I mean, the car thing, if I just open it up a little bit more about what I'm doing, because obviously this video is going to go out in July next year. I have taken over with Chelmsford City Racecourse. They've been fantastic towards our charity. We're taking over for 2 days. We have the Chelmsford City Racecourse, the whole of the inside of it, marquees, everything. We've got Wall of Death, we've got Rolls Royce coming, we've got Lamborghini, we've got rocket cars for kids, we've got birds of prey flying. You know, it's going to be a huge event over the weekend, and that is all that money, every penny goes towards the Sharon Dunster Foundation. Amazing. So I mean, with a bit of luck, we're going to get there for the 2 people.
Yes,
you know,
amazing.
And that would be incredible, because it just, we never thought we'd get there. But as you say, out of tragedy, I'd hate for some, well, I know people will, but other people will have to walk that road that I walked.
Yeah.
I mean, it's horrendous. You know?
Yeah, couldn't imagine. Anyway,
so that's
basically
like to
thank them on record, the guys here.
Well, obviously, I mean, I can
Santa
say no
first.
I can't say anything. Can't say anything else.
No worries, Steve.